just unravel this thing. There we go. Oh, I caught you, little guys. Vandalism. Follow the stars and follow your dreams, little guy. Hey guys, it's Adam K. Swimming Bird, and welcome to Kirby Planet Robobot for 3DS. This is part 14, where we're journeying further into World 5, but if you do need to catch up, there's that playlist link right at the top of the description, so we're getting pretty close to the end of the game here. I've been using amiibo the last few episodes to spotlight the new copy abilities unique to this adventure before we reach the ending. So we had Wii Fit Trainer and Dr. Mario getting us the Doctor ability, and then last episode, the Mama's Boys, Ness and Lucas, grabbed us ESP. But now it's time for the third and final new ability. There's actually 7 amiibo that unlock this one, not counting the random roulette. And we're gonna use a pretty recently released one, the orange Inkling Squid, to get Poison. Now, you can use any of the 6 Inklings to get Poison. Doesn't matter if it's boy, girl, squid, new, old, they all work. And also Ganondorf. Or you could just eat that little Toxioid there, something you don't want to do in real life. But in Kirby, of course, you can get abilities from eating a strange toad. And, oh, hey, give me that, you little ninja. Yeah, I guess it goes without saying, don't eat any of the strange things you find in the world, because we're not going around eating tires and microphones and knights and stuff like that. We did get some takoyaki there. Octoline's confirmed, of course. And so yeah, we're gonna use Poison this episode. Uh-oh. Left door, upper right, and center leads to chest. I like how there's like a guard for these screens, like it's really important. That is where they're hiding those code cubes, though. We got a nice little couple on a stroll here. A little dude with the umbrella and a monster behind him reminded me of another series that's going on right now. So yeah, Poison, you would think that 2 other new amiibo could unlock Poison as well, or maybe Mike, as I saw theorized in the comments, but no, Callie and Marie, the Squid sisters, are a random copy ability, so a little weird, but that's all right. I'm gonna use my my little Poison and my Toxic Slide to go after this guy and just kind of hit him with some damage over time. Oh, jeez. What if we go? Is he gonna like follow me through here? No, he's just like, whatever. I don't care if you go into these weird pipes. I thought they were gonna just, you know, take me out of here, but let me see if I can like trick him, and there we go. King Do, not the smartest in the bunch. I know Kirby isn't really either, but you know, Kirby's just born to save the world. He doesn't need to know much other than how to win the fight and save the day. It's upper right, right? Yeah, I think so. If we don't get a code cube at the end here, then I'll know I took a wrong turn. We got a little Poppy Bro back there. Ooh, we've got a Robobot, so we're gonna put Poison on hold for a little bit. There is no Poison Robobot armor mode, unfortunately. But maybe next time if the Robobot returns, I don't know if they're gonna bring it back. I do like the Robobot as a cool little, man, another mini-boss, as a cool little special mode. And I think I like it more than the Hypernova ability, but I don't know. It's just got a lot of unique powers to it. Do we want Spark? Is that what this little guy gives me? Dubior? There we go. I haven't used Spark too much. Let's use it. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know if the Robobot will return, but hopefully. I like it. Ooh, what's this? Are we gonna... I noticed there wasn't a door in the center there. They tried to trick us, trying to take advantage of Kirby's naive intelligence, but there we go. I think this should be it. All right, our first, hopefully, code cube. Good. All right. But yeah, the Robobot has been really unique. I think it's a nice addition to the Kirby universe. And who knows if we'll get it again, but at least it was fun in this game. It's almost like Mega Evolution in Pokemon, where you get all these copy abilities or all these Pokemon, and then there's like a special powered up form here. But ooh, are we gonna? Let's wait for that. And just send that into the background. Ooh, it's still going. Let me see if I can catch up to it in time. Get these little guys out of the way. Oh, okay. We got a little bit. We can talk about our lives. How you guys doing? We're just waiting for the spark to get over here. And then I guess we're sending it towards the door. Other way. There we go. All right. We did it. What did we get? A secret exit here, it looks like. There we are. Hey, there's a lot of little couples I noticed with these little enemies. They're having dates in the middle of a battle. All right, what do we got? Another little spark here for a gold sticker. Oh, I need to turn this really quick. Or I bet I could do it before. Hey, there's a code cube back there. It's something weird. What is that? I was gonna say, I bet I can do it before it even starts. There we go. Yeah, there's a code cube hidden. How do we get that? Is there gonna be like a switch around here somewhere? Let me see. Nope. What do we need to do with this thing? Can we just, like, turn it and... Oh, it is moving. Oh, there we go. Just unravel this thing. There we go. Oh, I caught you, little guys. Vandalism. They're trying an epic battle between Kirby and King Dedede. A battle for the ages, and we got our code cube. There we go. I almost missed that one, but luckily I was looking in the little holes there and spotted it. That's a clever little hidden spot. It seems like they're getting a little more creative with some of the hidden... I was going to say, if that was a code cube, that would be silly, because it was so obvious. They're getting a little more clever with where they hide this stuff as we get closer to the end of the game. I'm glad I figured out how to do the hover ability, because otherwise we were going to be in trouble there. Got a sticker. Yeah, these little death panels make me think of Zelda. Hey, I need that, maybe. We might be done with it, we'll see. But yeah, these little death panels are freaking me out. They look like the final dungeon in the first Zelda. There we go, okay. They just put that one in an easy spot. I guess the other one was a little tougher to find, so they wanted to make sure you had something as a souvenir leaving this stage. All right, we're gonna do 2 more stages. I think I wanna finish up most of this world, and then we will move on to the EX stage and the boss next time. Kirby's got his awesome toxic haircut. We're gonna use poison a little more, and I think next time maybe we'll use the Squid sisters, just see what we get. We can get back to just kind of random abilities now that we've done a proper spotlight for the new powers. I'm trying to think of who I want to use going into like the final boss battle and stuff. We gotta pick a good power. There's Ringle, missing that bell ability, and Magolor. I need to try Return to Dreamland. I think I mentioned, but that game I just thought was more of like multiplayer experience. I thought I wasn't really gonna get much out of it by playing it on my own, but it's kind of not the precursor, but the start of this like Kirby renaissance. I think that was the first return to form Kirby game we had for a while there. And then it brought it back, because we didn't get a Kirby really for GameCube, not counting like Air Ride and some of the spin-off ones. They had a tough time developing a proper Kirby title for a while there after 64. I got poison again. I want to get wheel, because I'm noticing we got a background here with some ramps. I bet we are gonna be turning into wheel mode before too long. Let's get out of here before we get killed by those cars. We should be invincible though, so I don't know if we have to worry about any traffic. Let's test out that theory. Here we go. Nope. Oh no. Give me that little tire. Kirby, such a glutton, he'll even eat a tire. Tire with eyes. I thought we were gonna be immune to the to those cars there, but I guess not. Here we go. All right. We should be a little better off now that we've got our wheel Robobot. Whoa, hey buddy. Sorry about that. We're jumping in the background. Okay. Let's go. Burn some rubber, buddy. Just break through these guys. Now we don't really have to worry about getting splatted unless we're kind of sitting there. We have this fiery aura around us helping us out. Do we have... Oh, wasn't there a ramp over here somewhere? I might have missed it. Let me just make sure we're not... Yeah, look at that. Up there. I need to jump, I think. Let's try it out. And luckily we can kind of double jump here. What's back here? Something good? Oh, we got the gold sticker. All right. Not completely necessary unless you're going for like 100%, but figured I'd grab it. All right, let's be careful now. Ugh. Got a lot of pits and stuff to worry about here, so hopefully we'll do all right. Go, 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 Kirby. Follow the stars and follow your dreams, little guy. Here we go. Oh, one up. Is that the right way to go? I guess we'll just follow it. We haven't gotten a code cube yet, which is worrying at this point in the level, but we'll keep trying our best. Oh, we got one of these. Oh, come on, Kirby. Power it up. Making me think of fishing in Stardew Valley or something. You just got to get it right, the right spot there. And it will... Man, what a waste of metal. Kirby, we might get these invaders out of here, but... can I go this way? We want to get the invaders out of here, but we don't want to mess with the natural resources of Dreamland, or at least recycle this stuff. Ooh, what is this? A little secret? Let me see. Got to keep it a little bit lower power. We don't need such a strong laser. But yeah, anyways, if the invaders, the Haltman company, are gonna like leave this place behind, we might as well use what they've left behind once we scare them off, I guess. All right. That was our first code cube, so I think we're good. I almost wonder if I had done that other one, it would have like messed up going down there, right? Yeah, all right, well, pays to look into the background. Let's keep going. 2 more code cubes to go. I like the jet and wheel forms are kind of, they pretty much dominate like the whole stage when you get them. So they're not really, you know you're not going to get a different one when you start flying around with these things. But they are fun to use. Go, 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 go. See, there's like an explosion going on back there. Are we racing that thing? Go, Kirby, go, Kirby, go. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Did we do it? Yeah, we did. All right, good. Is that bridge going away? It is. Ooh, we just barely got through. Man, yeah, that's another thing from old Kirby games. And, you know, starting with Superstar, really, there was like the race against explosions and stuff. I noticed that going off, so got lucky there. Whoa, okay. We good? We good. I'm glad the code cube wasn't like waiting in the sky because I had to time that double jump, right? And there we go. Stage down. Man, we're just getting through these. No wonder though, you know, Wheel's a speedy power, so obviously it's gonna be a quick stage. All right, so 1 more stage, and then next time we're gonna finish up World 5 here. And I think that's it for those little drills, the prongs off of the giant ship. We'll see what happens when we destroy all of them and halt Haltman's invasion. There we go. All right, so I've got the little Inklings here. Might as well use those. We've got Dark Matter and get our poison back now that I had to put on this little backwards cap. Squeaker. All right, we're good to go. 1 more stage here before we finish up. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I've been having fun playing this. I feel like I might like this a little more than Triple Deluxe. I mentioned, you know, Robobot versus Hypernova. Hypernova feels like a natural extension of Kirby's abilities, but I do like the Robobot armor a lot. There's a lot more they could do with it. There's only 13 Robobot modes compared to the 27 abilities in this entire game here. So let's get our poison back. As much as Wheel is fun to use, we're gonna stick with poison a little longer. But yeah, there's a lot more they could do with the Robobot if they wanted. They've only got like, you know, half the abilities for Robobot modes so far, but they might, you know, just switch to some other new thing next time, which wouldn't be the, you know, the worst thing in the world or anything. Are we? Oh no! Hey, I want to see what was up that ladder. Can we even get up there? Let me look. It doesn't really look like it. Okay, it's another one of these stages where the stuff is moving around on its own, so we gotta be quick here. Go, 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 go. This sounds like a Sonic song or something. It's got that cool, the aesthetic just in general of this game. It's got all this like Kirby versus technology. Makes me kind of think of old Sonic games. That was one of my favorite things from these, from those old, you know, old Sega Genesis ones. Was like Sonic was this animal that had the ability to fight against the robots and, you know, Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, to free all the little baby animals. That was the most compelling part, when you have cute things to save. Kirby's more about having cute things to kill, but that's okay too. All right, I think I need to, yeah, we gotta get that battery. And can we break through here? There we go. Just kind of break our way through. Are we gonna be able to get the battery up there? Oh, I bet we can jump and give it a little, give it a little whirl. Oh, we broke that. Oh, we didn't, okay. Ah, all right, got some platforms. Yeah, this definitely sounds like, I can't put my finger on it, but it sounds like some Sonic song. How do we get back to the background? Oh no, can we not get back there? We might have to go all the way back to the beginning part, because that teleporter pad is inoperable. It's, we can't save it. Get the defibrillator. All right, yeah, there we go. And there should be that pad way back here. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to see what was going on. All right, we're good. But now we're on a timer. We gotta hurry and get. I almost threw this giant glow bar, but we needed to hit that switch. All right, now we're gonna throw it. We broke our way through. Grab that sticker and quickly don't get sniped by that little archer. Grab this code cube. Good, good, good. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I'm interested to see where Kirby goes next. We might have another weird spin-off game, of course, because they love to do that with Kirby. Probably the most, you know, used character in weird little game ideas that he just fits into because he's kind of round-shaped, and they want to put a character in there that's gonna sell a little better than just having nobody. But yeah, anyways, I want to see where Kirby's headed. We'll probably have a Kirby for the new system. Hey, get back here. There's probably something hidden in this room, right? Or no? Oh, that was a trap. That little beetle. Sorry, buddy. Just went through. Reminds me of TF2 or something, going through a teleporter and somebody just getting hit hard by standing on it at the wrong time. It seems to be like a staple of teleportation technology, is just, if you're on top of that, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, nope, again, the wrong choice. They keep putting these little evil mechs in those rooms to tell you, hey, that's not the right way to go. Hopefully we can still get down on that bottom part. I hate when I see there's like more to the level that we don't get to try out. There's Poison right there again. Hey, buddy, he's sleeping with his Robopals back there. He's the only non-Terminator Waddle Dee in that area. They couldn't get him. They couldn't bribe him. Here's Bonkers with his giant iron jaw. We could get Hammer here real quick. I do want to kind of get Poison. I'm going to use my toxic slide to get out of the way and just kind of litter this place with these little toxic spots, because that's a good way to damage these guys over time. We might need Hammer. I don't know. We'll find out here. Let's see. Hammer is one of those ones where when you get it, you probably need to hit some switches and stuff. And also it has that fiery strike, so if there's like cannons and things, you can use that. Good all-purpose ability. Let's see. One of my favorite copy abilities, I think. Despite, a lot of the time I associate... Ooh, we can't get through there. Oh, no. A lot of the time I associate the Hammer, obviously, with King Dedede, because it's got the little, style. But Kirby uses it a lot, too. It's like King Dedede was the one that was emulating Kirby, trying to get his, inhale ability and his ability to puff up and float around and stuff. He trained hard to copy those abilities. I remember reading the Smash Brothers trophy that talked about that. But Kirby seems to be copying Dedede a little bit with the Hammer, because Dedede definitely predates the Hammer's existence, because back when Kirby couldn't even copy anything, Dedede was hanging around and giving him trouble. Okay, so we're good to go. We only have one code cube left. Hopefully it's around here somewhere. And also, I hope you guys got a good glimpse at Poison again. We've been using it throughout, but I really just wanted to make sure we're using the new abilities as much as we can before the ending. Let me know if you have a certain ability, it doesn't have to be one of the new ones, that you would like to see for, the bosses or the final little battle. Not little, it'll be pretty big. The final battle coming up here eventually. We're gonna be fighting the last boss before too long, and we're gonna need some good powers to help us out. What are we doing up here? Do we have, oh, okay. Or we just wanted to move that out of the way for that? I don't know, okay. Well, there might have been something hidden under that I didn't see. We are still looking for one code cube here. That can't go. Something in the way? There is. Okay, we're good. Some Gordos hanging out. Gordos, very deadly at times, but also seem to just kind of be fine with hanging out and doing whatever. Just kind of staring blankly. All right, got a little staircase. And one up down here. Don't mind if I... Oop, almost didn't get it. We're good. I think if we didn't have the Robobot armor, we'd be in the front there, dodging Gordos and going through tubes. Hey, little guy. What you up to? Any controls here? Ooh, did we want to... We got to hit that, yeah. It's just like that other... It's like a high-tech version of the one train. And I don't know if there's anything... Yeah, we can't really go back to see if there's a secret. But I think we're all right. We're ditching this thing. Not as crazy and scary looking as the other train. But just as fun. I mentioned back then, early on, that was like the third stage of the entire game. I really like train levels. They're just more exciting when things are in motion. Let's do a little slam here. Not that we have to take out every enemy, but sometimes it's fun. There we go. Hey guys, just walking in the wrong place at the wrong time. We got, other way. There's a one up, thank you very much. And a ladder up. There's also something over there. What's up here? Secret little bonus room, possibly the last code cube. Let's find out. Uh-oh, hey. There's a sticker. Trying to keep my eyes open. I didn't see anything that we should have grabbed other than that sticker, so we might be okay. I'm just used to the orange star bonus rooms having something really good in it, like a gold sticker or the code cube. Maybe it's in here. Let's try this. We're opening the vault to this weird music hall, or not. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, we just go in there, and okay. And we destroyed the hard work of the people that built that thing. Oops, I hope we didn't miss something there. Oop, what we got? There we go, okay. the old bait and switch. It made me think that something really important was in that tower, and then they just put it right at the end. Maybe it was supposed to be in there, but they felt a little bad for us. Most of the code cubes haven't been too tough to find. I think they're trying to make sure that you can make it through the game and get all the stuff, you know, regardless of your skill level for the most part. And then for people that really want to challenge, there is Meta Nightmare Returns and the arena and the true arena and all that cool stuff that they unlock. Kind of the Kirby way. They always make it where it's not too tough at first, and then you get the harder modes later for the people that are really, really itching for a challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ooh, Masked Dedede. I might have to put that on my, also Neo. I'll have to put that on one of my shoulders. I think the badly drawn Kirby is like a mainstay of my left Robobot arm. And then the other one, I did put the DDD victory sign. All right, we needed 7 to unlock the boss. We definitely got it. And we should have the EX stage here as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like or a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Let me know what abilities you still want to see. We don't have too many episodes left before we're done. Next time, we will start with the EX stage before taking on the boss of World 5. And I'm going to see you guys there. Goodbye.